intelligence have changed the world.
Good morning, 47. Your target is the infamous serial killer known as the Censor. With a flair for the theatrical, the Censor acts as an examiner who grades his victims based on how much they struggle for their lives. The true identity of the Censor is unfortunately unknown, but the discovery of 2 recent victims indicates he's now exploring Whittleton Creek, Vermont, in search of prey. We only have a limited window of opportunity here, 47. Find the Censor and make sure he never grades anyone again. Best of luck.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the elusive targets. And today's target, the serial killer, year 3, set in Whittleton Creek, and we have to identify our target. As this is our 3rd attempt, we know who he is. So for today's challenge, the only items we'll need to be bringing with us will be a vial of lethal poison and some coins. Everything else is available on the map. So, right from the start and off the bat, we want to waste absolutely no time at all, even though I have, for the purposes of the video, let Diana finish her speech. We need to get to the Wilson's property, and that's the couple having the garden party. And if we get here early enough, the gentleman behind me will be just entering this area, and we can then close the shutters and lure him over to the chest freezer. Now, unfortunately, because I wasted a few seconds at the start, we almost missed this guy. He's about to leave. That's why I threw the coin over the other side of the room. And unfortunately, the shutter opened, so we had to close that, costing us a little bit more time. And you'll see why the time is important shortly. So once we've rendered the annoying gentleman unconscious, we're then going to open the door to the kitchen, throw one of our coins against the wall and retrieve it, and then we're going to make our way back into the garage and retrieve the fire extinguisher, just in time to render the serving staff unconscious, who has come to investigate the coin noise. We can then get him in the freezer and take his outfit. So we're going to try and retrieve this last coin here. We don't need it, but I don't want it distracting other people. And after a few attempts, I thought it's out of the way, no one's going to see it. So what we're going to do now is select our coins once again, make our way just into the kitchen, and you can see over by the kitchen counter we have an enforcer. So we're going to take our coin and we're going to throw it right over in the far corner of the room by the cooker, and as soon as the enforcer turns to go and investigate, we can then run to the kitchen table, poison the glass at the head of the table, and make good our escape. So at this point I recommend just running straight for the nearest exit, but for the purposes of the video I am going to stick around for the kill, and this is where your timing comes in handy. Now if I'd run straight from the start and here, instead of wasting 15 seconds, that gentleman wouldn't have been here yet, and we could have changed back into our turtleneck nice and early, and we can just wait here at the edge of the kitchen for our target to arrive. And here he comes now. So this is our serial killer, someone after our job, and they're not gonna get it. So down goes the serial killer.
Was an A+. The money is being transferred. Now to find an exit.
Already on my way, Diana. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. So all we've got to do now is to make good our escape, if you have not done so already, which I strongly, as I said, recommend. So there we go, one more elusive target taken down, and we should get ourselves a nice silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.